Here's some mistakes I've made as a landlord. If I had a vacant property, I would try to get it rented out really fast. I would get a few applicants from tenants and I would see a lot of bad credit scores and red flags. But I thought of the money I was losing by having the property sit vacant. So I didn't keep waiting for more applications to come in to give me more options. For example, I rented to a group of 4 college students. They had low income, but their parents would help them with the rent. They ended up trashing the place, and the neighbors called the cops on them multiple times for disturbances. They were probably throwing parties there. It was a bad experience. I should have been more patient with my tenant selection. I know, this one's bad. I would let months go by before checking if the tenants paid rent. They should be paying on the 1st of every month, but I wasn't on top of it. I think the tenants start to notice that you're not paying attention and they pay later and later. Although I did have some tenants that were behind and they did catch up. I gave them a deadline and they paid extra each month. But if the tenants get really far behind, they might start to think, well, they're going to get evicted anyway, so they might as well stay as long as they can. I learned that I have to send them a pay rent or quit notice much sooner. I think it's important to work with the tenants and be lenient, but sometimes they're just full of excuses and take advantage. This has cost me a lot in the past. One of my tenants in particular had a lot of excuses. She had about 4 of her grandma's funerals to go to, especially when it came time to paying rent. Then she was like, I know I'm behind on rent. It's just been hard. I'm pregnant. My dog is pregnant. My husband's pregnant. Everybody's pregnant. It's not easy, but you can't just let people live there for free. There will be things to repair. Clogged toilets, leaky faucets, damaged roofs, broken heaters. When these things would come up and I had to pull out my wallet, I would dwell on it a little too much. I've learned that I should just look at it as the cost of doing business, and these properties are going to make me money, so just keep moving forward. Anyway, that's all for today.